A Chinese car company has hard launched its Australian recovery after having a tricky run in its first year. XPeng is back with robots, flying cars, luxury models, and performance vehicles, which were all on hand at its launch event in Melbourne. Except that the flying car was very much a stationary model, and the robot was absolutely a mannequin. Anyway, this is a brand with enormous aspiration for Australia. Its first go was run by a local operation that got off to a good start before there were rumblings of unhappy customers who hadn't been paid $5,000 cashback guarantees. Long story short, the Chinese head office has taken over the local operation, tapping executives from successful brands such as GWM to come in and make it work. Expect to see a raft of new models coming to XPeng showrooms, including an updated take on the XPeng G6, which is a bit like a Tesla Model Y. There will also be a luxury van in the X9 People Mover that joins a growing number of premium machines with sliding doors. A Range Rover lookalike in the GX luxury SUV probably won't be called that, as Lexus owns that name here. We'll also see an alternative to the Porsche Taycan in the XPeng P7. The brand's president, Brian Gu, dropped into Australia to talk up a big game as a potential rival to the likes of BYD, with talks of dozens of dealerships, fast charging infrastructure, vehicle to grid tech, and a proper parts supply network. And that's before we get to the real next gen stuff. Self-driving tech is on the cards, with XPeng promising an expansion beyond China next year. Now I want you to close your eyes. Imagine a big red button that says, I believe, and push it. Now push it again, just to be sure. XPeng is following the lead set by Tesla by making huge claims about the future that it hopes to back up as technology and regulations evolve. Those include flying cars in the form of a $500,000 land aircraft carrier, a 6-wheeled U-Haul van capable of carrying an aircraft in the back. This big drone-looking thing has room for a couple of people, can fly for about 20 minutes, and is being pitched as something that you fly for leisure. It's not a way to beat the traffic or flex on your neighbours. You'll probably have to drive to a designated flight zone before taking to the sky for a better look. It can be autonomous, but that doesn't sound fun. So it also has a joystick allowing customers to take control. One Aussie has put their name down for it. Good luck to them. Other futuristic elements surround humanoid robots that XPeng has invested vast sums into. They'll be pitched to businesses first, but the idea is that wealthy folks might also have something like this at home to help with chores around the house, cooking, cleaning, and the like. Is Australia ready for household robots or flying cars? Are we ready to trust a brand that left some of its early adopters high and dry? I'm not sure, but XPeng certainly talks a big game.